let's face it, he's a wuss. She wears the pants in that house. You do whatever she wants, don't you, Mark? I think my character, if I would say 3 words, is devoted, amiable, and people pleaser. People pleaser, is that one word? Pleaser. Yeah, I really think my character was someone who really like tried to hold everyone together, keep the family together, the family business, keeping my sister and Bruce happy with one another, loving my daughter, trying to be the best parent I could. Like, I think those are 3 words that I would say for my character.
For me, yeah, I think like Brooke and I mean like since we're the groom and bride, I think there's a lot of like common ground
I agree with
between
that.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I would describe my character as like grounded, practical, but also empathetic. Um, that's like a lot of what like drives his character through the scenes and like the movie. I mean, like in the beginning, he just wants like a really quick and efficient wedding, and then just go on a honeymoon, and then it's back to business, right? But like he still has that heart to like, give these people who care about him and his bride like a chance to do something for someone who they love. Um so yeah, that's my description. Definitely not as
Oh,
good as
let's face it, he's a wuss. She wears the pants in that house. You do whatever she wants, don't you, Mark?
Guilty as charged. No comment. No further comment.
Yeah, I mean, going off that, I would say my character is like her family, her job, and like her husband, and like her partner. Like that's like she's very dedicated. She's juggling her work schedules with her family, and but also, she wants to have this wedding for herself, but now she's, having to remember that it's, a family event, and she wants to make the others around her happy. And so that's very important to her. I find that she's empathetic, but she does, put her foot down. I feel like she does really well in her career, which kind of like carries on throughout her other, throughout her life. And um, yeah, that's what I really liked about her is just kind of like just the fact that she's hardworking, loving, caring, and really so many good qualities that I would hope to, take on myself. So that's it.
As the author of the script, I wrote it with my brother. I have to say, Brooke and Darren, you brought those characters to life.
Oh.
Actually, in a way, I hadn't imagined. You fleshed them out more than what was in the script. And when I watched the film, I just love your scenes.
Oh.
I probably shouldn't say this, but as an author and having produced other films, that's not always the case. Sometimes I'll watch something in a film that I produced and wrote, and I don't love the scenes, but guys, you're a very believable couple. All the moments. There's even a moment where you guys are starting to get upset and angry about how the wedding is stressing you out, and there's a little bit of a tension, a little bit of an argument, but I just find it so amazing the extra layers that you brought to your characters.
Yes, you took all the good qualities of my character and all the horrible qualities of Bruce and Raphaella's character to balance.
Excuse me.
Real quick, I don't want to take up a lot of time, but I think if I were to describe Rich's character, I think he's loving. He's very focused in the sense that he's a scheduler. He's a business planner. And I think he also has a little bit more backbone than he actually shows until later. And
Yeah.
I think because he's loving, he doesn't like it when he's pushed. But the dynamic with Raphaella's character as Angela, those were, as an actor, some of my favorite scenes because it was wonderful to get back what Raphaella was giving me, that little tennis match. And All I can say is I really had a lot of fun doing this character and being part of this ensemble.
Yeah, absolutely. I loved being your kind of nemesis. And I think Angela is, fabulous, obviously, and fun, but also a busybody. But she has a heart of gold. She just really, since she doesn't have children and she's kind of been unlucky in love, two marriages. So she, and those failed. She just really wants to be involved in this family affair. So it has good intentions through it all, but she definitely butts heads with butthead.
Oh, butthead. Can I tell you a quick story about Raphaella and casting? We didn't share this probably that much, but Fathers of the Bride was set to go, and then we had to shut down because we had some issues with our investors. Then we had to pick it back up. And when that happens, oftentimes you lose everybody. You lose your technical people, you lose your cast. And we just put out another casting notice. But I remembered Raphaella's audition because she turned in a really great video audition from the first time. And we really nobody understood the Angela character like Raphaella. So I said to the casting folks and to my brother, I said, let's go back into Google Drive where we have all these. There's somebody that really nailed it. And I found Raphaella's audition and I brought it up and I said, this is Angela. And we all said, you're right, this is Angela. So, for people that might be watching this, if this makes the cut, you never know what's going to happen to your audition. You might audition and not hear anything, and you might get called back months later and nail the role. So
it was like maybe 6 months or 7 months, or
Oh my
it was a
gosh.
while.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go over the details of your wedding package.
Thanks. Okay. Does that say 6 bridesmaids? I don't think we need that many.
Do we need any at all?
Oh, honey, you must have 6 friends you could invite.
Do I need to have 6 best men?
They're actually called groomsmen, and we were just getting to that. You'll want 4 and the best man.
In tuxes.
Oh, absolutely. Now, moving along, let's go over the details of the guest list. Your package provides for 100 attendees.
100 people?
Oh, I know. It seems small, but you did say you wanted something intimate.
Small, that's too high.
I don't even think we know 100 people.
Well, Leo and I might invite some people from the office, like Wanda.
And I'll have a few people to invite too. Remember, honey, more guests mean more gifts.